It's finally time. The Epic Games team is back from their vacation, which means Fortnite content is returning. There's an update. It's happening tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. Eastern. We'll be making videos, but we already know a lot of what is to come. And I am going to start with the free stuff. We got a bunch of new free things that you need to know about, and a couple of them, the free skin, you need to claim very quickly. So over the last week or so, of course, Fortnite Superman, the Mythic, has come out. That was a couple of days ago. I got gameplay of that going in the background. And then there's going to be more to the Superman update with the downtime update later tonight. I'm just going to say tonight because I'm staying up all night, technically tomorrow morning. So let's talk about the free car. There's a free car coming in tomorrow's update. And I can't remember the last time we've had a free vehicle. I'm sure we have, but maybe not. Either way, vehicles in this game are usually very expensive. So getting one for free, depending which one it will be, I think's exciting. I really do like the vehicles in the game, but I just don't buy them a lot because they're just pricey. We have a couple guesses of what this thing will be. The update teaser for the announcement and the update tonight is built for battle, driven by justice. So there's a couple guesses. The main guess right now is that the Batmobile might be the free car added tomorrow. And we have seen that this is like a staple car in the Rocket League world. So if it is the Batmobile, it's probably going to be based on that design. This thing's been in the game, Rocket League, for so long. It was one of the more powerful cars way back in the day. And it's got a great look to it. So that's one of the options. I don't know how we're going to get this, by the way. I'll, of course, cover that once we know the details after the update tonight. So subscribe, turn your noties on. I'm your guy. The other guess so far from Lulo is it could also be the Fantastic car and Fantastic Four, of course. That's just a guess. That was before we got the teaser text. So it really could be anything. Those are the two best, but the Batmobile is looking like the favorite right now. Now, before I talk about more of the free stuff, let's talk about Blitz. Blitz has been extended. We know this, but we got all the different announcements. We got a little trailer teasing some collabs, and with tomorrow's update, the first new week is Boon Bonanza week. So with the extension, they're doing still map changes, collab stuff, everything like that happening weekly. So this mode just keeps getting better and better, and I'm so happy it's sticking around. I think it will end up being permanent. At this point, they have extended it another 4 weeks. The other weeks we know about are week 6, Envision the Void. Week 7, we get Mega City Returns. And then Blitz Boss Rises is week 8. So there's just so much going on. I'm going to be playing a lot of this mode. When I log into Fortnite, this is where I'm going. And I think a lot of us are feeling that way. Hence, they've extended it. So let's talk about the new free item that's part of this Blitz extension, and that is the Blitz Pickaxe. So all you got to do is log in between July 15th and July 29th to get the free Pickaxe. Very easy. Log in tomorrow after the update, and while you're there, they want you to play a little Blitz, right? But you don't have to do that. You just get it for free for logging in. Now, due to Blitz Royale being extended, you have until August 15th to get the Victory umbrella for free. However, the free skin, the Blitz Night outfit, will still be leaving as a free outfit after July 15th. So this is basically your last chance to get it. If you're watching this video, you might want to go log in and play, if there's enough time, right? We're getting kind of down to the last hours here. It's probably about 12 hours, 10 hours or so until downtime when you're watching this video. But yeah, last chance, good luck. Some other stuff to expect in the downtime update tomorrow. Returning collabs, icon emotes, possibly Dead Mouse, and then also One Punch Man collabs added. We know this stuff is coming, it's just a matter of when. Superman is likely going to be buffed, and his POI will also be added. We've got a look at the landmark already, and yes, that'll be coming for sure. We've seen this, we know about it, but Superman, a lot of people are complaining, just not strong enough, does not feel very Superman-like. So this is kind of a guess, but also a pretty educated guess based on how Epic responds to this type of stuff in the past. I expect it as well. Superman should get a buff. New exotic or an unvault for Battle Royale. We don't know what that is yet. New FNCS skin added. The OG Rocket event will be added to the files or added. We might get some leaks for July 26th, which that should be fun, right? Little throwback to one of my favorite events just because the nostalgia, right? That was a pretty big moment in the Fortnite universe when that event happened. Early Season 4 and Battle Royale mini event hints. And then physics could also be added to public creative. Remember, that is coming soon, the physics update. And then just a bunch of other updates that are hidden within the files that we just don't know about yet. So it should be a big one. This is our first downtime update in a very long time. We are going to get a ton of stuff, I assume, right? I cannot wait. Little update on the mist gauntlets. They have been removed completely from competitive. Pretty overpowered item. This makes sense. Kind of took a long time before they did this. I'm a little surprised, but it is gone now. From a survey, this is kind of random news, but big news. Fortnite are considering revisiting these things. Old collab seasons, Marvel was mentioned. Old collab events, Star Wars. Old collab bosses, Godzilla, and old collab POI. So, of course, this is a survey, right? It's an official Fortnite survey that the Epic team sends out to players to gauge interest in different topics, and that's just what this is, right? They are considering basically going back and whether it's a mini season, a full season, but for example, Chapter 2, Season 4, right? The original Marvel collab, one of the biggest seasons of all time. Something as big and popular as that, going back and just running it back. Of course, with some changes, some remixes to it. But I think this is a fun idea. If you are interested in this, make sure you respond to the survey if you get asked the question, because they look at this stuff. They're looking for answers for a reason, and the more positive answers they get for any of these things, I'm focusing heavily on the old collab seasons because I think for me that's the biggest one. They're going to listen to the data. So yeah, answer accordingly with whatever you would prefer. Now, in the Fortnite legal world, Fortnite has sued 2 more cheaters and has made them both publicly apologize. The different lawsuits here, one guy sold and used cheats. This is like very common for Fortnite to go after these guys. They're winning. Remember, a cheater just a few weeks ago had to pay out $175,000 that Epic ended up donating to charity for cheating in Fortnite competitive. Don't cheat, man. Don't cheat. It's not worth it. I mean, no one likes a cheater. We all don't like anyone who does that in our games. But in this case, you're also probably going to get found and have to, fork up some dough. The other one that was sued in this, current thing we're talking about is a guy that was DDoSing streamers. This one, I don't know about you, this one makes me so happy, right? If you've ever had to deal with this in the past, you never think someone who DDoSes will get punished. So Fortnite taking it in their own hands and going after at least one of them, making an example out of them, I'm all for it, man. So just good news all around. Fortnite returns to iOS Brazil by August 21st. This was announced a few days ago, just so you know. And then finally, multiple game developers have reached out to Netflix for a collaboration with the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. Maybe Fortnite could be a part of this. So this is more just rumor, nothing official. I don't know much about this. I just know that it's trending. People are fired up. A lot of people are watching this movie. That's all I know. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Fortnite team up, but nothing official just yet. So that's all I got. Code TheCampingRusher. Touch the like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.